Warning, the game in the following footage contains flashing lights or other epileptic triggers. You may want to consult with a doctor before watching the video or skip this video entirely if you have epilepsy. Thank you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Mega Man. In the last episode we beat the copy robot by glitching the crap out of him. Don't know if that's a swear or not. I wonder if I can hit that dude with cutter. Cutman. I remember there was a Mega Man TV show made by Ruby Spears, and Ruby Spears Mega Man is like one of the funniest things. Like Proto Man, a character you're introduced to later. Later, you're introduced to a character named Proto Man, or as he's known in Japan, Blues Man. Or is he still called Proto Man in Japan? And his name is just Blues. Or maybe they just call him Blues. I don't know. That's kind of confusing since his outfit is red, but yeah, you'll meet him later in the Mega Man series. So there's a scene with him calling Cutman. So, yeah, I'm getting actually very tired, and it's not even that early in the day. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is kind of what you gotta do to get through this area. It's not that hard. Oh, I was wrong. You do actually need Gutsman's ability for something. However, you only need to pick up a couple of blocks. And it's for this next boss. So the way this boss works is, yeah, basically he'll come out of there. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Elect Beam will actually destroy that. trying to... God, of course a police car went by. Yeah, Guts blocks will instantly destroy them, but you only get 4, so I suggest using them on the last 4 phases. I've actually gotten that Guts block on the right to clone before, and it happened in the practice playthrough. And my cell phone went off. Hold on a second. There it is. Oh, it's just someone streaming on Twitch. I have a Twitch. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use it. It'll be linked on my YouTube. Oh yeah, but you get a full HP restore here. You actually do in every level. I just remembered that. Actually, you need more Guts blocks than I thought. You can do that with the Guts blocks, which is nice. Yeah, I like Taco Bell. God, that kid that said when the pizza rolls are... There's this kid meme where this kid's like, when your pizza rolls are done, and he does some weird little dance, and it's funny. Mega Man time. Oh great, it's your best friend. There is that power-up. Now that power-up, I believe, is called the Yakushiji. And it is basically a full weapon restore. It restores your everything. Puts you back at, like, start of the level status. Yeah. I will take that one up, though. Do. I think the next one's Iceman. Nope, Bomb Man. And we can actually see fighting Bomb Man with his weakness. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I told you, but the Cutman's weakness is the Mega Buster, while Bomb Man's is fire. Ow. Next up is Fireman. Here, let's go back to Bomb Man and like redo that a bit. Oh yeah, that is one thing. Is after the boss dies, Bomb Man's ability won't actually activate. So the bomb will still hit the ground, but it won't blow up. Also, unlike most other Mega Man games, you don't get an HP refill when you kill all these bosses. And last up, we got our good old boy, Gutsy Boy. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like 12 minutes in. Right here. Refill your elect beam. And you actually have a unique door. Here. Let's see what happens if you die. I think that's the checkpoint. Yeah, okay, so that's a checkpoint, and yeah, you get the refill every time. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So we get the final boss. So this is the final boss. This is Wily Machine number 1. As for why he named it number 1, oh wait, I don't think this is the right one yet. I think. Okay, now we gotta find. Now he'll shoot these weird spinny bullets. They can be sort of hard to predict the movement of. And sometimes they just up and miss. And boom, that's Dr. Wily. That's the Wily machine number 1. In this game, there's actually no Wily Capsule. And that's Mega Man 1. Done. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. And yeah, that's the conclusion of Mega Man 1. I'm not going to read off all the staff names. So, I never beat this game until this year. Well, 2020. Not 2021, but... yeah, I found the game hard. Also, you got to see that Mega Man looks different right now. And it's because... that's what he looks like without his armor. Yeah, it's like not even subtle, but he's based off of Astro Boy. But yeah, you get to see him walk through the city. To his house with his sister, Roll, and his father, Dr. Light. Presented by Capcom USA. So I never beat this game growing up. But I did play Mega Man. I never beat a Mega Man game really growing up. It was always really... they're really hard games. Really hard platformer games. Mega Man 1 having some pretty bad design, such as the invincibility frame glitches. And it's... hold on. So, this game is very unfair. Also, one thing that annoys me is you can see actually underneath that, like, chimney or whatever, there's, like, a gap. But, so, Mega Man 1 is a very unfair game. So, obviously, if the game cheats to kill you, I'm gonna cheat back. So I used pause glitches, turbo button, rewind, and stuff like that. And I will admit, this isn't the most pure playthrough. And maybe I shouldn't upload this because I did this. And maybe I shouldn't upload it because I decided to use rewind. But the fact that Gutsman can jump, stun you, can jump, hit the ground, stun you, give you only a split second to jump as he throws a block at you, and so on and so forth, it's like... Yeah. In Mega Man Powered Up, they actually let you play as the Robot Masters in challenge mode, in challenges, and you can do a full playthrough of the game with them where you fight a fake Mega Man. You fight a fake Mega Man instead of fighting them. And during that, they'll have a little exchange of words that's fully voice acted. But they actually buffed Gutsman because Gutsman can spawn blocks for him to throw rather than just pick up blocks. So because he can pick up blocks, or because he can spawn blocks instead of just pick them up, like the Super Arm can, he is actually a playable character and is pretty good. Cutman can also wall jump and jump higher, making him sort of play like a ninja of sorts. Fireman, I think has a chargeable shot, but he plays like, they basically all play pretty much like as if you were locked into that one ability, but you can use others. However, it is almost impossible to beat the game as one of the new Robot Masters, Oil Man. This is because Oil Man's shots are very weak and don't do much damage. And actually, his weapon, the way it works in that game, is the oil slick. You shoot oil on the ground and then you use it as a surfboard. And Time Man, while playing as Time Man, you can you shoot a shot that goes like up and down in a skewed sort of pattern. But you can also charge up his ability to use his signature Time Slow ability. Yeah, I kid you not. It's called Time Slow. Not Time Stop, just Time Slow. I believe Time Man is based off of a beta 7th Robot Master. Because one thing about how game companies worked back then was the first game you didn't get much development time for. The second game, it would would either not get approved or get a lot of time to be worked on if the first game sold well. And the first game did sell well in Japan for Mega Man. And Mega Man 2 sold even better worldwide. So they kept cranking them out. As a matter of fact, they kept cranking them out even until the Super Nintendo came out. And then they released like either 1 or 2 after the Super Nintendo had came out. And then after Mega Man 6, they released Mega Man X. Actually, I think Mega Man X and Mega Man 6 came out in the same year. Which was kind of annoying because a lot of people had gotten rid of their NESs at that point, so that way they could afford to get the Super Nintendo. But yeah, Iceman works, shoots his thing, but I think it works slightly different. Like, I think you can shoot, if you shoot an enemy, I think in that game the way it works is if an enemy you'll freeze an enemy midair, and then you can hit it. like a block and it'll go in a certain direction. Or you can use the enemies as platforms. Which I believe is based off of a different Mega Man ability. Or it's based off of the power-up in Kirby. But, yeah. So, one thing about Mega Man is every other game from this point on is going to have 8 Robot Masters. And one thing I will say right here and now is, in addition to playing Mega Man, the canon 12 Mega Man games, I will be playing a 13th... Ooh, scary number. I will be playing a 13th game called Mega Man Unlimited, a fan project created by Megaphil X and other fans. That it bridges the gap between Mega Man, classic Mega Man series, and Mega Man X. And one of the things is people are actually wanting a bridge because in Mega Man The Power Fighters 2, Base has a campaign in which it is unveiled that Dr. Wily is creating a project known as Zero, who is a character in Mega Man X. And Game Theory pretty recently made a video called, it was basically discussing the idea that Dr. Wily did actually win, and even though you defeated him each time, he gets smarter. Because one thing you will notice about the Robot Masters in Mega Man 2 is they are Wily's original creations made for combat. Not civil service robots that just ended up being used for combat. Ones that were designed for combat, which is why you get abilities that more help kill enemies in that game. Anyways, that's enough of that rant, because this video is almost 30 minutes. If I press start, I'm actually taken back to the level select screen. This is because you can go back and keep upping your score. But yeah, one thing I do want to show real quick is actually, wait. Epilepsy attack. We're going to save the game here. This one I won't cut out. So, we're going to go into Gutsman's level. Gutsman clears 5,000. And you know what? I say screw these platforms. Yeah, so much easier. And there is one thing I'm actually going to test real quick. Oh yeah, those guys are actually weak to the fire shot. Do. So, now that we're at the boss door. Yeah, this is one of the few Mega Man games you can actually fully rematch a Robot Master in. And you, as you see, we kept our score, so you can keep going as long as you want. You know. I don't know if anything special occurs if you beat the game again. But yeah, you're just taken back to the level select screen, no new powers. But yeah, that's all of Mega Man 1, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Jeez, it's so weird already hearing that. The next Let's Play is probably either going to be Mega Man 1 or Sonic the Hedgehog, or Mega Man 2 or Sonic the Hedgehog 1. But, so there is a small thing about Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which is I actually prefer the mobile version of the game, and I don't want to record it on mobile. Though, from what I have heard, is that there are hacks of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 with a spin dash, which I'm most likely going to do. But, yeah. So, that was Mega Man 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.